Equality of outcome or egalitarianism means that there should be equal shares for all. Instead of being concerned with the conditions in which people participate in society, equality of outcome is just concerned with results. If we were to relate this to sports, all runners who would finish the race would receive the same rewards whether they were first or last place. First off, equality of outcome is unnatural. It is natural to have inequalities of material possessions and requires unnatural and aggressive acts to change that. Second, it requires the denial of individual liberty and allows state interference in people's lives. Third, it's highly inefficient because it reduces incentives to work. Fourth, it is unjust because people should receive the benefits that they work for. Fifth, wealth has to be produced. Egalitarians are concerned with redistributing wealth. They rarely consider the link between production and distribution. And lastly, someone like the government has to have the power to decide who gets what, which is why this is highly undesirable.
Positive discrimination is another form of undesirable equality because it focuses on smaller groups of people, such as women, racial groups, and people with disabilities, to make sure that they get the same opportunities as everyone else. This is undesirable because it goes against the principles of moral and legal equality that people are treated not on the basis of their own virtues and faults, but on the irrelevant characteristics such as gender or race.
People will never be equal in the sense of their abilities and preferences, but in a just political system, we need to focus on equality before the law, moral equality, and equal political rights. And we also need to reject positive discrimination and equality of outcome.
For most of the history of the world, it was normal for people to be considered different, and it took centuries for many minorities to have the equal rights as others. As John Locke states, all men had equal rights in the state of nature, but retained them under political rule, and that these rights to life, liberty, and property belong to all human beings. Our differences make us individuals, but under law, we are recognized as the same.